I'm in the middle because I agree with some of her views and I disagree with some of her views. She's very strong in some of her views that I agree with, but like too strong, you know?
I don't like her. I don't think she's experienced enough to be a Supreme Court judge, and I think Trump just put her in kind of, I think she was put into the Supreme Court really just as a means to like sort of tilt the election, because I know that when Obama tried putting in a judge, I don't even remember who, they didn't put them in, and it was like 300 days before the election, and then they put A, B, C in like literally 9 days before election day. So I think it was kind of just a way for Republicans to try and tilt the election.
Coney Barrett, because it gives the Republicans an edge on the Supreme Court. It would be helpful if President Trump gets elected again to kind of get laws passed, and the Democrats wouldn't hold them up.
So personally, I just like Amy Coney Barrett because she's inexperienced. She had only been a judge for about 3 years, and she's already been elected into the Supreme Court justice. Also, her political views are not neutral as the Supreme Court justices should be. She seems more right-leaning, and I'm pretty sure she was the one that's very strict on LGBTQIA+ rights.
I agree with Amy Coney Barrett because she agrees with things that I agree
No,
with.
I don't, because of her views on abortion and the LGBT community.
For Amy Coney Barrett because I believe in women's rights and reproductive rights, and she wants to get that.
Agreed. Yeah. No, I thought that was a good decision.
Yeah, I do think she should have been put in after the election.
It's perfect time right now to nominate a Supreme Court judge, because the country could go either way with Joe Biden or Donald
So
Trump.
personally, I think we should have waited till after the election to choose a new judge because it felt very forced, and I think Trump abused his power by rushing the election of the Supreme Court justice. It feels like it would have been the fairer thing to do to wait until after the election. That's what I know a lot of people were hoping, and I feel like he used his power as president to force her into position right before he could potentially be elected out of office.
Not because if we waited until after the election, it would have caused more of a debacle between everyone.
Yeah, I do, because I think that it is a lot going on with that and the election at once, and that it would have been better to do when things were a little more stable.
That's what RBG wanted. So.
Yeah, that was her dying wish. Also, it's just unfair to have a president who's, like, gonna be honest, probably not gonna be elected again to pick who gets to have a position for life. It's just not fair, and it doesn't represent what would have probably Joe Biden would have picked.